LIVESTREAM. How are you? Yes, I am a person of my word, and when I say person, that's because I'm a gender non-conforming bitch. But if you are one of the people that I sent I sent a little video to, a little notification video to about what this video is about, then you're already well aware if you saw my Instagram video post where I announced what I'm going to do in today's live Instagram post, because I'm going to do it daily. Oh, hey, Paris Hilton, thanks for standing up. I appreciate it, girl. I just brought a couple little toys and one for a little backdrop, action and some props and stuff. But yeah, I have my Dooney and Burke purse that my sister got for me for my birthday. It's beautiful, it's fabulous, it's everything. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it so much. I really do. I'll let you guys get a better look at it. It's beautiful. Yes, love it. But yes, I will go ahead and start discussing the look and everything. Do I need the flash? Is it too much? I don't think so. I like it. Okay, I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. And I cannot believe how white. Hi, Rennie. Hi, Rennie. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. You're the first one. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, there's two people here now. I don't know who the second person is, but thank you for joining. Okay, they went away. That's all right. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. My hair is officially white. I toned it and did my purple shampoo and conditioner 3 or 4 times last night. Oh, it was actually this morning because it was after midnight. But you're finally here. Oh, please. I've just been discussing what this is about and everything, and plus I already posted. Robbie, hi. How are you? Thank you so much for joining yet again. I appreciate it. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm going to be doing this sort of thing every single day around this time, around my time, around Central Time, around Central U.S. time, Central Standard U.S. time, which from anywhere from around 1 p.m. to about 7 p.m. So yeah, I'm going to do that daily. I'm going to do either a makeup tutorial or some kind of announcement, or just go live, just to honestly just to grow my my Instagram brand, and to let because obviously I have a lot more followers here on Instagram than I do on YouTube, and I think that if I networked a little bit more and put a lot more work into it, like I have been the past few days, I think that it will really help, and it will tremendously help things for everybody involved. And when I mean everybody, I mean everybody. Everybody that supported me is coming to the top with me, and that's for sure. But I guess we will get started. Let's dive into my Dooney and Burke handbag. That is so beautiful. I love it so much. My sister got it for me for my 28th birthday. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my fan and get it ready for action, and maybe pop it a few times for you guys. Yes, 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 yes. It is hot though, I swear. It's so hot, and my air conditioner keeps shutting off, and it's 102 degrees here in Texas, but it's not your problem. Okay, we'll set her to the side. Okay, got my setting spray, put her to the side too. And I'll get all my brushes out, and I'll go through which brushes I used where, how I applied the makeup with each brush, etc. And I will just go in order of the products that I used, and I hope that that's okay with you guys, and I hope that you're here for that kind of thing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to pull out of my goodie bag, which is my Dooney and Burke handbag that I got for my birthday. Thank you, Madison, my beautiful little sister, if you see this. It's my favorite purse and only designer purse that I've ever owned, and I couldn't thank you enough, and you're the best little sister in the world, and I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for your baby to get here. I'm so ready to meet little Ava, and I'm so ready to be an uncle. I really am. Okay, for foundation. Okay, for foundation, I use my go-to right now, my tried and true, which is Maybelline New York 24-hour long-wearing transfer-resistant matte foundation. Yes, love her. She's great. Always been really, really good to me. Okay, and then oh yeah, the brush. That's right. And this is my it's my oldest brush. It's the one I've always used for foundation, just because the handle's really sturdy. The brand is Eco Tools. If you guys were wondering, it's an Eco Tools brush. I'm sorry to if you guys are having to tilt your phone to the side or whatever. but it's just a lot easier for me, like, to do it this way. I can still read your comments if I just do like this a little bit. Actually, I don't even have to really do that. I can read them even if they're sideways. But, no, it's just because I can, I put my phone in my tripod, it's just so much easier and everything for me to do the tutorial and everything. I hope that's okay, and I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience if you guys are having to turn your phones or tablets or computers or laptops sideways. Right? Maybelline is everything. God, I know. It's like, I have, like, at least 8 Maybelline lipsticks, and a Maybelline foundation, and Maybelline mascara. Yeah, Maybelline's everything. I agree, Rennie. But, no, I use my Eco Tools, I call it my Big Daddy Eco Tools brush, for foundation, and it's like, I always, like, I put a little bit, like, on here, probably, like, about the size of, like, a dime, a US dime, or, like, a penny, tops, like, on the top of this brush, and then I just dab, like, I'll mime it because I don't want to, like, you know, I use setting spray and everything, and it's set. I just don't want to mess it up because I love the look, and I want it to last as long as possible. And I use long wearing products, so it should last as long as possible, as long as it possibly can. I mean, but yes, okay. So yeah, I always just stamp it. I stamp it like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 across my face, and then 1, 2, 3 across my neck, and then I just blend it in circular motions all the way, like, even into my ears, and all the way into my hairline. As you can see, there are no spots that are missed with bronzer, highlight, anything, contour, blush, none of that stuff. Okay, so we did foundation. We will do concealer. Concealer, I use the same brush, so I don't have to do that, but I use my e.l.f. Neutralizing Concealer Palette, and I will just mime with my fan. Why not? I used concealer. Actually, I'll just point. I'm making this way too complicated. No, I used it under my under eye bags. I did a swipe right here, a swipe right here. Hi Pat. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing a makeup tutorial. And luckily you're only on the second step, so you didn't miss too much. But no, for concealer, I used my e.l.f. Neutralizing Concealer Palette, like I just said. This one right here, my tried and true. It's $4.95 at Walmart and Target, and it works really, really well with me. Some people might not like it, but it works really, really well for me. For some reason, you can't hear anything. That's weird, because, like, I'm gonna turn up all my sounds on my phone and make sure that you can hear everything now. Can you hear anything now, Pat? I hope so. Okay, okay, just making sure. Rennie, I still do my makeup the same way I did it 10 years ago. Foundation, I use my fingers to apply it. Hey, that's okay. I use my fingers to do my foundation and sometimes my eyeshadow too, especially if I'm just patting my lids, which it's funny you said that because that's what I did to pat my lids today. But we will get there momentarily. I'm going in the order of the steps that I applied my makeup in. So foundation, concealer are out of the way. For primer, and actually, like, it's so funny, no, for moisturizer, I'm sorry, and this is what I use first. It should have been my first step, but I forgot, but I use it for moisturizer and primer. It came in my July Ipsy bag. It is, 70% organic, SPF 30, mineral sunsilk cream sunscreen, full 360 spectrum, oil, anti-pollution, UVB, UVA, HEV free, and it says broad spectrum once again. It came in my Ipsy bag. Yes, it's by Kula. I'm going to try it and use it as sunscreen whenever I lay out tomorrow, because unfortunately I woke up too late to lay out today. But I use this for moisturizer, and it also has a little bit of a tone to it. So it's like a moisturizing, it's like a tinted moisturizer in a way. So, and also, I was just messaging Kula, the brand, this actual brand. We've been corresponding on Twitter and stuff about me becoming an affiliate, and their company is just growing. But but I stand by this product. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing moisturizing primer. It really is. Like, you can look up close and stuff, and it's just like my skin is not dried anywhere. I applied it with the full face, and I used the same brush that I use for my foundation and for my concealer, which is this Eco Tools brush right here that I've had. It's my oldest brush. Okay, so what did I do? I did bronzer next. Okay, that's right. I already have her out. From my Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad Benefit Cosmetics palette, I used the shades Hoola and no, not Hoola. That's what I use for contour. I used Hoola, Cookie, and Gold Rush. I know I need to get a new one soon or whatever, but I've had this for like 5 months, and I used Hoola, and Gold Rush, and Cookie. I said them in the opposite order of how you guys are probably seeing them, but it's my favorite bronzing palette of all time, and I love it, and that's what I use for bronzer. And for bronzer, I used my bronzer brush by Paris Hilton, which is right here. It doesn't say Paris Hilton on it, but it came with my Paris Hilton bronzing, contouring, and blush and illuminating setting powder palette. I used this brush right here for that, and I'll show you guys exactly how I apply it. Honestly, like the method to my madness is that I just do like an M shape, like M, and then an M across my forehead, and then a little bit into my hairline like this. Hi, Mariah. Oh my God. Hey, Morgan. Thank you guys so much for joining. What are the odds that like the three of us would be on the same live stream? God, we used to be crazy bitches back in the day, right? I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. You're a little bit late to the party, but not too late because all I've done so far is moisturizing concealer, tinted moisturizing primer, foundation, concealer, and bronzer, and that's it so far. So we've still got a lot to do. Oh God, it's so hot. I don't know why my air conditioner keeps fucking turning off. It's so hot. Oh my God. I'm not even using this as a prop. I swear. It's like, is it beautiful? Yeah, it's so gorgeous, but it's so hot. Mariah. Too crazy together. Oh my God, like, as if we're not crazy enough by ourselves. I totally agree, Mariah. I've never tried Paris Hilton makeup, just her perfume. Oh my God, speaking of Paris Hilton's perfume, this right here, I know for a fact, Rennie, that you saw my follow me around whenever I bought this. It was $7.99 at Ross, as you can see. But, yeah, I stand by that. I stand by it. It's definitely, I mean, it's like, I would have paid $20 for it based on the quality. I was very, very hesitant. I was nervous. Honestly, I was that, like, it wasn't going to hold up and it wasn't going to be my favorite, just because, you know, I've heard bad things about Paris Hilton's makeup, but the 18, piece lip gloss and matte liquid lipstick set that I got is fabulous, and it worked perfectly fine. I mean, it works amazingly fine. I don't, perfectly fine is not the right word, but it's great. But no, Paris Hilton for men, like the blue bottle, which you can't find anywhere. You have to order it online. It was the first fragrance that she made for men. It comes in like the blue, the light and dark blue stripe bottle, just like the Paris Hilton for women. I'm sure you're familiar. But and I used to wear that one too. But no, Paris Hilton for men is my favorite cologne of all time, next to Gucci Guilty Black and Burberry Touch for men. I don't know if you've ever heard of Burberry Touch, but Burberry Touch smells like God's handbag, like God's Dooney and Burke purse. But God would probably have like an Hermes Birkin, let's face it, or Jesus. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be carrying a Dooney and Burke around. I'm just saying. I love my purse. It's beautiful. My little sister Madison got it for me, and it's beautiful, and I love it more than anything. I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, let's give her some time in the sun. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It really suits my aesthetic. But like God and or Jesus would not be carrying that around town. I'm just saying. Okay. So have I addressed everyone? Yes, I have. Cool. We will move on to what did I do next? I did blush next. That's right. Okay. And everybody that calls me like a bougie bitch and like I'm high end and everything, whatever, they're wrong, because for blush I used my LA Colors blush. It's a single blush and the shade is Toast, which I love that name. It's beautiful. It was $1. This is a $1 blush, and look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? It was $1. I will buy. I'm gonna, next time I go back to the Dollar Tree, I'm going to buy 10 of them because it's my tried and true. Okay, Morgan. And oh yeah, before I answer your questions or whatever, or read whatever you said, Morgan. This is my cheek blush brush. Where does it say it? I'm blinded by my flash, my lighting, like always. But that's okay. It's all in good fun and it's all worth the struggles, girls and boys and everybody else. Yeah, my cheek blush brush, it came in my June Ipsy bag, maybe even my May one, I'm not sure, but it's what I used, and the method to my madness when I'm applying my blush, since there's already blush on it, I'll just mime it for you guys. Like, I do a circle, I suck in, and do a circle right here, a circle right here, and then I just buff it back into my hairline, and up to my eyebrow line, if that makes sense. And then it's just like, and then that way you blend it into your bronzer, and oh my God, Alicia Weaver, is that you? It is! How are you, beautiful? I miss you so freaking much. I was just explaining, like, how I apply my blush and everything, and that I use this LA Colors blush. Like, it's my tried and true right now. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. Because, and it's only $1 at the freaking Dollar Tree. Can you believe that? No, I can't either. I know. But, okay, to answer your questions, Morgan, or to read them or whatever, I'll just turn it this way because I have my tripod. That's why if anybody's late to the party, my phone's on my tripod because it's just so much easier to hold it that way. And I'm sorry if you guys have to like flip your phones back and forth and stuff like that. But okay. I used to love Hot Couture by G. Oh, I remember. God, that smell like it's good, but it's very overpowering. Let's put it that way, Morgan. It's very overpowering. Do you remember it smelled like sexual? Exactly. That's what I was going for. Yes. Yes, that's exactly that. That's what I was going for. I was just trying to be polite, but you said it before I did. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, I can't stop looking at my hair because I toned it again last night. Used some more Olaplex and used purple shampoo and conditioner 3 times in a row. So my hair is officially see-through and it's white and it's translucent and it's lavender and it's so healthy. Look at this. Look at that. God, I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, that's enough about me. But I hope you're doing really, really well, Alicia. Thank you so much for joining this. To everybody that's joined this, if you're still here, if you're not. Unfortunately, like, Instagram doesn't let me know who's here. I know you did, but I mean, let's face it, we were both like perfume whores, and when in high school, we really were. What perfume was it that I wore in high school? Do you remember? Was it Paris Hilton for men? Because I used to douse myself in whatever it was, also. So I mean, no shame in our old perfume game. But okay, we will move on. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the products out just so it'll be easier. But if you're late to the party, I put on my makeup in my Junie and Burke handbag. That's my favorite. It's actually like an off the shoulder satchel bag or side shoulder bag. I forget what they call it. Yeah, okay, it's you, Daddy. Well, I mean, it says that there are two people, there are two people here, so but unfortunately it doesn't let me know, like, who the two people are at the time, or whoever, like, how many people it is. That's right, it was. Thank you for reminding me, and remember my Land Rover. How could I forget? That thing was a fucking boat, and I say that with love. I mean, that was a fun car. We had some fucking memories, and going down some roads and some places and creeping in that car. That's all I'm going to say about that. But okay, let me get all my products out and stuff just because it'll be easier. Let me grab my mascara, my lip products, and guess what? I used 3 lip products. Again, Morgan, I cannot use just one. It does not work for me like that, I swear. Okay, let's put these right here. Okay. You're not going to... Wait till you see... Oh, wait, no. I used 4. I used 4. That's right. I mean, 2 are like matte lip glosses, and then 1 is just a regular topping, like plumping lip gloss. That's why it looks like I had fillers. But I didn't. Okay, let's get my eyeshadow and my eyeliner over there. And then, okay, my purse is now empty. There's my eyeshadow. Cool. So, we're going to set my Junie and Burke purse to the side. Trash. Just kidding. Love her so much. I really do. Okay, but I'm going to turn myself back this way because my wrist is going numb from holding you guys that way. Because I have to do my arm like this whenever it's on the tripod, and whenever it's like regular, it's like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was yeah, okay. Love your products reveals. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a firm believer that like it's the quality of the product, and it's not the price point of the product that makes a good makeup product. I really do. But okay. So since we're gonna do this in order, we're gonna do it in order. I did my eyes next, and this is a brand new product. It came in my June Ipsy bag, and it's called it's by Color Rain. Can you guys see that? I think you can, probably. Yeah. I'll turn it sideways so you guys can see it regularly if you don't feel like flipping your phone. But it's by Color Rain. They're also a new company. And the shade name is called Who Me. I mean, really, that is the coolest shade name. And wait till we get to the shade name of one of my lipsticks. Like, actually, no, just one of my lipsticks. It's my favorite lipstick name of all time. And this is my favorite eyeshadow name of all time. But for my eyeshadow brush, I used this beautiful, beautiful Ipsy brand brush that came in my June Ipsy bag. I called that my birthday Ipsy bag because my birthday's on June 26th and stuff. But okay, I'm glad that everybody can see. Thank you for clarifying. You're the only one that's been helping me out with that kind of stuff, girl. I appreciate it. But no, I used this one, and I'll get a little bit closer, but and I'll blink for you guys ever so slowly, and I'll face toward the lighting. But I just cut my crease and smoked it out towards the inner corners of my eye on both sides, and didn't go any further than like my brow bone on each side. I didn't smoke it out like I normally do. I wanted to do like more of a minimal, more of like a nude eye, because I never do, and I wanted to prove to everybody that I'm not just like a pop of color whore, and that I can do like a go-to like everyday look that like anyone can achieve, if that makes sense. But okay, that's the brush I use for that. and I just used one eyeshadow shade because it's really, really beautiful and pigmented, as you can see. It's like, it's nude, it's smoky, but it's everything. I love it. I really am in love with it. Okay, setting spray is last, so, okay, we'll go ahead and do the, like I said, we're doing it in the order that I did it. So, okay, I'm done with my brushes, because I don't need them anymore. I didn't use them after this part. And guess what, Morgan? We're almost to, the next to last step that I always do is highlighter, and it may or may not be your favorite brand, and it might rhyme with Ginty. I mean, it's Fenty, so, I mean, there's nothing that rhymes with Fenty, so yeah. I guess I could have said 50, but that really doesn't rhyme. It has to be, like, the same, like, syllables and stuff, right? I mean, yeah, I think so. Okay, so, oh my god, it's so hot. Help, somebody help me, it's so hot. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost done, I swear. What? Air conditioner, come on! It is like 102 degrees, like you've been on for 10 minutes now, bitch! Okay, so, okay. For eyeliner, as you can see, I do very, very minimal eyeliner, just because I think that whenever you have light eyes, that's the way that you should do it. I think that, oh my god. You use Trophy Wife, the Kilowatts edition, the freestyle, like, Kilowatts edition, right? That one? I'm shook. I wear occasional foundation, mascara, and highlight with lip. That's all you need. That's all you need. With your skin, that's all you need. You're not a simple butch. You're not. Like, you're not. Like, I mean, you're really not. Hi, Shelby. Thank you so much for joining. We're actually about to conclude this makeup tutorial, but if you're more than welcome to watch it after the fact, because it's going to be live on my channel for 24 hours. Yes, that one. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a little spoiler alert. That's the highlight that I use, and that's my go-to highlight is Chills by Fenty. That's my favorite highlighter of all time. What? I mean, I haven't showed you guys where and how I applied it yet, but if you look closely and stuff, it's so icy, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's in my inner creases and whatever. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, but it's so good. But no, thank you so much for joining once again, Shelby, VOGT Shelby. I don't, what does that stand for, Shelby? I'm just curious. I've always wondered, but I think you're beautiful, by the way, and thank you so much for joining. But you know, for mascara, this came in my June Ipsy bag, not my July one, and it's by Jeanté Bleu, and it is ultra lasting formula, art makeup 24-hour lip eyeliner. But it's beautiful. Jeanté Bleu, yes, Jeanté Bleu. I guess, I mean, that's the only way that I would imagine that it's pronounced correctly. But, okay, that's what I use for eyeliner, very, very minimally, like I was saying, as you can see. But only on the bottom, though. Just whenever, I'm a firm believer that if you have light eyes, that you shouldn't, like, go crazy with the eyeliner. I really do. Oh, okay, so you just reversed your first and last name, for your Instagram handle. That's cool, okay. So, hello, Shelby Vogt. Cool, thank you for letting me know. I should have known that. Like, I was an English major. Like, where's my English knowledge? It's like, I swear, it's, you know, I haven't been in college in, like, 9 years, so it's like, I forgot everything. I mean, what's up? But no, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for letting me know. I will never mispronounce your name again. Okay. So, for eyeliner, I use my go-to right now. This came in my first Ipsy bag, my May Ipsy bag. It is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is my second Benefit Cosmetics that I've used in this video, next to my Cheek Leaders Mini Broad Squad palette. But, I used, my, Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang by Benefit for mascara, and it's very plumping, it's very voluminous, it adds definition, and it gives the appearance of falsies. It really does. It's beautiful. And it's wonderful, and when it says long-lasting formula, it is a long-lasting formula. That eyeliner, too, it's like you've got to use like 3 or 4 makeup-removing towelettes to get it right. You really do. Okay, so I'll turn you guys this way for a second and just kind of prop you up on my knee there. Okay, and then for lips, I used one of my, I actually got this in PR. The company sent it to me for free because they liked my review of it, but it's by Real Her. It's by Real Her Cosmetics, as you can see, and it's just a moisturizing lipstick, but it is a matte, and, well, actually, it's not a matte, because it hasn't dried all the way yet, and the shade name, get this, the shade name is, can you see it? I can't see. Hang on, okay, Sorry, Not Sorry. Hang on, let's go this way. Sorry, Not Sorry. I mean, that's the most beautiful shade ever, and I love it. And that's what I started with, is the base, and then no, and then for the second one I used my Fenty Beauty in the shade name Tiger Teeny. You can't see it because it's way too small, but this is the shade. Let me open it up really quick. This is the shade right here. It's gorgeous. You can't see the pink because it just so happens that oh, I forgot to show the hue and the shade of Sorry Not Sorry by Real Her. It's like also has some orangey tones, so, and peachy tones, so they kind of just neutralized each other, but really blended together beautifully, I think. So you really can't see like the neon orange as much unless you really, really look. Plus, I also am not done with the lip products yet. And then I used my Paris Hilton Diamond Lust lip gloss in the shade of Gold Rush right here, and as you can see, that's why they have that shimmer. Yes. And then the fourth and final lip product, because I'm just a lip product whore, and there's no shame in my lip product game, but I used okay, vote is, yeah, okay, thank you, and fun fact, I'm your cousin on your dad's side. We've met, right? Like, that's why you look so familiar. I mean, it's like, but I'm so sorry that I didn't recognize the fact that we're family. But I love you, fam, and thank you so much for your support. Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel, by the way? Like, huge things are happening, Shelby. Huge things are happening for my channel. Like, it's insanity. And like, is Vote like your real last name or your married name? Just out of curiosity. But the final lip product that I used is and I love this shade name too. Like my eyeshadow name is Who Me, and I love that. I think that's such a cute name. One of my lipsticks names is Sorry Not Sorry. That's such a cute name. You know what I mean? It really is. And then my lip topper and my lip plumping lip gloss, my final step in my lip product regimen is or step in my lip final lip product that I used on my lips. That'll work. Okay. But it's by Buxom Cosmetics. This came in my first Ipsy bag, my May Ipsy bag. I've only had it for 3 months, and I cannot wait to see what August has in store for us, because Ipsy is where it's at. And if you guys are not Ipsy subscribers, you should definitely consider it, because they're very inexpensive, and I mean, it's easy for me to say because my mom pays for my Ipsy bag. Well, actually, she transferred her account, like, over to me because she was like, "Sweetie, you're better at makeup than I'll ever be, and you're so much more talented than me, and you need this for your channel." And I was like, "Thank you so much, Deuce. I love you." That's my mom's name. Well, her real name is Stacy Ice, but I mean, I call her Stuce, and Morgan very well knows why we call her Stuce. But no, the final lip product that I used, the second one I used was this Fenty Tiger Teeny. It's a beautiful light orange shade that I mixed with this Real Her, like I was telling you guys. And then those are the only two actual matte lipsticks that I used. And then I used the this Paris Hilton right here. It's like a beautiful shimmery, like golden. You can't really tell in this lighting, but it's golden. And and then to top it off with, I used this Buxom Cosmetics, and the shade name is Full On. And the shade name of this Fenty Beauty lipstick is Tiger Teeny, but it's way too small for you guys to see it. See what I mean? Yeah, but it's called Tiger Teeny. It's fabulous, and it's beautiful. And that's how I completed this lip look. Because you know your girl cannot have like just one or two shades on her lips. It's just not gonna happen. There's no possible way. It's not gonna happen. Okay, and so the next final step is my Fenty Beauty. Once again, Fenty Beauty Kilowatts Edition Chills Freestyle Highlighter. That's all it says on the back too. But yeah, I love it. It's my favorite highlighter I've ever used. I stand by it. It is fabulous, and I agree with you, Morgan, that Fenty is where it's at. That's why that's one of my favorite lipsticks, and that's why that's one of my favorite highlighters of all time. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Okay, a new question. Yes, Lisa Riley is my grandmother, and no, I haven't subscribed yet, and I'm a junior in high school, so it is my last name. Last time I saw you, we were at Aunt Paula's and Uncle Tim's, and I think I was 6. Oh my god, so we're that close. So, like, you're what, my second cousin? Maybe first cousin? Okay, so, Lisa's your grandmother. Wait. Okay, Lisa is your grandmother. So, does that mean that Justin... Wait, oh, you're Kim's daughter! Right? Cause like Kim and I, like Kim was like, your mom was 10 years, right? That's who you are. That has to be who you are. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes. Like, oh my God, like Justin and Jared, and Kim and I grew up together. Like, okay, I thought so. It is so nice to see you. It is so nice to see you, Shelby. Thank you so much for being here. How old are you now? And I cannot believe that it's been that long since we've seen each other. But you guys moved away, didn't you? Because you guys no longer live on Tim and Paula's property anymore, right? On my people Tim and Paula's property. You're 16, okay, you're a junior, that's right, that makes sense. That's awesome, it's been 10 years, can you believe it? Can you believe that I'm 28 freaking years old? I know, I can't either, it's insane. It's insane. But, thank you so much for being so supportive of me doing makeup and stuff, and me being a boy wearing makeup and everything. It really is a testament to your character, and how much, like, you've grown up, and how much of an adult you are, and how mature you are, and, like, how amazing of a person you are. And might I say, you have grown into your looks, girl. You are very, very gorgeous, you really are. And there's definitely a family resemblance there. Can you see it too? I can, for sure. But, the last product that I used, and to complete this look, is my favorite setting spray I've ever used, ever. It's like $9.99 at Walmart or Target, and you can also get it online. I think for cheaper. They have a coupon code that comes on every single packaging that you can get $1 off your next purchase because it's new. But yeah, it's just Dickinson's original toning, setting, and refreshing spray. Yes, it works. It works wonders, and it's amazing. And then whenever I do my setting spray, the last thing that I do is I pop my fan a few times like this, you know, like. And then I just dry it off just a little bit because I just feel like if it's soaking wet, then your makeup's going to like seep down your face just ever so slightly, you know, if that makes sense. But whenever you dry it like that, it doesn't seep or do anything like that. So yeah, okay, 16, okay, we still live in Orangefield, and yeah, it's crazy that it's been that long, and thank you, and yes, you're so welcome, it is crazy, but, I would love it if you would, send me a direct message whenever I end this live stream, Shelby, because I have a question for you. It involves, possibly doing your makeup on my YouTube channel, and if that'd be something that you'd be interested in, because it's growing, and, I would really love your support, and if you subscribed and watched a few of my videos, it's absolutely my career, it's my full-time job, it's what I do. I'm not a professional makeup artist, I never claimed to be, nor have I ever claimed to be a professional, like, hair stylist, but I just did my own hair, I cut my own hair, I colored it, I do my own makeup regularly, I do so many steps, you know what I mean, I would just love your support, especially seeing as you're my family, you know, it would mean the world to me, because, like, the only family that supports me right now are, my mom and my grandmother on my mom's side, and my dad Joey, and that's it. No, nobody else from my family it watches my YouTube channel, unfortunately. But I guess just it's because that maybe it's not their thing, or maybe they're not okay with people like me that are androgynous individuals that are gender nonconformist and that wear makeup and stuff, and maybe they're just not okay with me being a boy that wears makeup. I don't know, but I am. And by the way, Shelby, do I look like I'm 28 years old? I hope not. I mean, I know the beard makes me look like an old man, but if you just look up here, you know, if you just look at this part of me, God, I hope I don't look that old. I'm not saying 28 is old, so anybody else that sees this that's like over 28, I'm a firm believer that age is a state of mind, but she's 16, so I'm 12 years older than her. But yeah, we go way back. That's my cousin Shelby. She's the real deal. First things first, she's the realist. Drop low and let the whole world feel it. That whole thing, you know, to quote Iggy Azalea. But uh, but yeah, in closing, I just want to say that I love each and every one of you for your support. Everyone that has supported me throughout my YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever journey, all the crazy endeavors that I've tried to do. And I finally found my calling. This is my dream job. I couldn't ask for a better support system. And honestly, I've never been happier or more content in my entire life, and I've never felt like I was in the right place at the right time, and that I was doing the right thing at the right time that I was supposed to be doing it in my entire life. And I just know that this is what it is for me. YouTube is my job, it's my career, it's my life. YouTube is my religion, and it's my sanity, it's what keeps me straight on the straight and narrow. And I just want to say that anybody that sees this that is thinking about starting a YouTube channel and that you think that you can't do it, you're wrong. You can do it. You really can. I promise you that you can. Because I thought the same thing. I watched all my favorite YouTubers for a year and a half before I got the balls and the tenacity and the courage to do it. And I finally did. And it's the best thing that I ever did because it's going to just we should all be expecting very big things from my YouTube channel very soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't like to come off cocky or arrogant, and I've gotten comments that I am cocky and arrogant before, and I never ever want to be perceived that way. It's just hard sometimes whenever all of a sudden you're the popular person, like you're popular and people want to watch your live streams, and you know they view your video 300 times in an hour. I mean, just crazy things like that. You know, it's like it just for a minute it gets in your head and you're like, oh my god, yes, like oh my god, yes, I'm loving it. But I know in my heart and my soul that it's not going to change me. Like, do I get excited about it? Yes. Am I so excited that I'm going to be YouTube famous? Absolutely. But that does not define me. That's not who I am. Who I am is the same small town boy from Texas that you guys all came to know and love before I started to blow up. Which, by the end of this year, is when I expect the huge glow up and blow up to commence and take place. But I love you so much, Shelby. Send me a DM, like I said. And to everybody that watched this, I love you. I love you, Morgan. I love you, Alicia Weaver. I love you, I love you, Rennie, so much. I love you, Mariah. You're fantastic. You're so beautiful still, like you always have been. I love you, Pat. You're fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Robbie Mataz. You're amazing. You're the one who I wouldn't even have a photo with Joan Rivers if it wasn't for you. So thank you for that. And that's everybody who joined today and watched, and everybody that watches after the fact. Thank you so much from the bottom of my little gay Texas heart. Not just my tattoo. There just happens to be a tattoo over my heart. But I love you so much. And until tomorrow around this time, I love ya.